and sure, if they are having any doubts, definitely they will ask their queries.
Of course.
Your mic is muted again. I request all the participants to keep your mic and video muted. Only the presenter will be having her mic on and the video on. Japneet, are you able to hear me?
Hello.
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 Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Yes. Just
Yes.
a
Yes,
minute.
I can.
Just let me know, Nirmal, when we should start, right?
We are just starting our session in 2 minutes.
No problem. Okay. 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 Okay.
Yes. Yes, Japneet, we can start our
Hello.
session. Yes.
All right. All right. So first of all, Nirmal, I would like to thank you for having me for this session. I was very excited because in my daily life, I definitely come across a lot of students who complain about communication skills, who are very afraid of speaking and everything, right? So I always inspire, I always tend to motivate my students to communicate. And because this is, I believe, is the key to a successful life, maybe your personal grounds or maybe your professional, where I think communication skills are such are a need. Thank you for having me as a speaker for today. And so basically, if I have to introduce myself, then my name is Japneet, and I'm currently working as IELTS head and marketing head at Allspan Immigration. So wasting any time, I think we should get started. So the thing, what is communication? Like, can anyone just tell me what is a communication? Anyone who can just say, according to you, what is communication? You can either text your message over there, or interact. Anyway, Nirmal, would you like to say something on that? What is
Uh,
communication? If anyone else is
yeah,
not answering, let
okay.
me ask
Well,
you.
yeah, absolutely. Well, communication is a form of having conversation. Maybe it's certainly a talk. As currently we are having a communication right now. So if it's about exchange of ideas, knowledge, uh, our views, that's what I consider as a communication.
Exactly, exactly. Yes. So basically, communication means that you are sharing, you're conveying your feelings, your emotions, your information, any piece of information, messages, or anything through a medium. Now, that medium can be anything that can be sign language, your gestures, your verbal language, your written communication, any form of communication can be there. And you are transferring that piece of information, conveying that thing to the receiver, to the listener or the receiver who's going to receive, right? So basically, normally I think that communication is there is a very big misconception when it comes to communication, that people believe that communication is means के I think किसी को भी पूछो यार कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स के बारे में क्लास है, अरे यार इंग्लिश, अच्छा इंग्लिश सीखनी पड़ेगी, दिस एंड दैट. सो दिस अ वेरी बिग मिसकंसेप्शन अमंग पीपल कि कम्युनिकेशन इज इक्वल टू नो. You have to separate the fact that English is language, communication is a skill that can be attained in any language. All right. So to all the people who are there right now, please make sure that you do not confuse both the things. English bolna. Now recently I came across one of my student. He was like, "Ma'am, I'm very underconfident that मुझे English बोलना नहीं आता, तो मुझे बहुत complex होता है कि मैं communicate नहीं कर." So please take this out of your mind. अगर आपको English अच्छा नहीं आता, that does not mean कि आप अच्छे communicator नहीं बन सकते. Sandeep Maheshwari, for example, is this guy who is a very talented and very popular public speaker, motivational speaker. He speaks in Hindi. वो हिंदी में lectures देता है. So basically, आपको English आना जरूरी नहीं है. Take this thing out of your mind and do not ever have a complex in your mind कि आपको English language नहीं आती. Yesterday only one of my students was like, "मैम मैं underconfident में मुझे loser feel होता है कि मुझे English नहीं आता है." लूजर फील नहीं करना. अगर सपोजिंगली आई एम योर टीचर, इंग्लिश टीचर, अगर मुझे इंग्लिश आता है तो आई लर्न दैट थ्रू आउट माई लाइफ. आपने अपनी लाइफ में कुछ और चीज सीखी है, तो प्लीज अपने आप को एस्टिमेट करना. लर्निंग अनदर लैंग्वेज एल्स देन योर मदर टंग, सो बी वेरी बी प्राउड ऑफ इट. So yes, coming back, it is not learning language, it is just conveying your message properly. See, watch this proper here. What is communication? Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to bore you guys with my what do you call theoretical lectures. I'm not going to practical. Just the beginning is going to be a bit theoretical. Then we are going to talk about very, very practical things that we can implement in our day-to-day life, right? So basically, first of all, yes, your message should be very clear. You should be clear in your head what you're going to talk about. To listen. The clarity has to be there. अगर आपको खुद को ही क्लियर नहीं है, अगर आप खुद कंफ्यूज है माइंड में, तो आप इफेक्टिवली कम्युनिकेट नहीं कर पाओगे. एनी काइंड ऑफ कंफ्यूजन इन योर माइंड विल लीड टू miscommunication. All right. So make sure that you're never confused. There should be, first of all, you should be clear कि आप क्या बोलना चाहते हैं, क्या मैसेज कन्वे करना चाहते हैं. Second and very important thing, that is completeness. Yes, आपका मैसेज कंप्लीट होना चाहिए. आधी अधूरी information should not be there. Of course, supposingly, let me take a very funny example over here. अगर मैं बोलूं कि Mr. Sharma, there was this guy Sharma ji, उनका accident हो गया, right? So this word accident itself is like, oh my God, he met with an accident or something, right? So you get puzzled and panic create हो जाता है एकदम से कि accident हो गया तो पता नहीं क्या ही हो गया. So चाहे जो शर्मा जी है वो सिर्फ स्कूटर से थोड़ा सा खड़े खड़े ही नीचे गिर गए हो, तो अगर आपने ये प्रॉपरली कन्वे नहीं किया कि क्या हुआ था बेसिकली, तो आप पूरी सिचुएशन को एक पैनिक की उसमें डाल देंगे. तो बी श्योर कि आप कंप्लीट मैसेज दे रहे हैं. एंड फॉर एग्जाम्पल नेशनल ईयर प्रोवाइडिंग, अगर आपने किसी को टास्क देना है अपने एम्प्लॉय को, या अगर आपने अपने बॉस को कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन देना है या कुछ है, तो मेक श्योर इट डज नॉट lack any amount of any point of information in that. These three things are quite interrelated, so I'll just sum them up in one sentence. That is, your sentence, whatever piece of information you're giving, that should be to the point. Do not beat around the bush. कोई भी इंसान आपकी स्टोरीज को सुनने में इंटरेस्टेड कभी नहीं होता है. दैट इज समथिंग वेरी श्योर. अनटिल अनलेस दैट पर्सन लव्स यू लाइक एनीथिंग, वो सारा दिन आपको सुन सकता है. दैट थिंग. But उसके अलावा there is no one in this world that would be free enough to listen to your stories, and in this world wants to listen to something which is very nice, very concrete. So make sure that कि आप इधर उधर की बातें करने के बजाय आप सीधा हमेशा अपने point की बात करें. That will bring the interest of your listener more as compared to that beating around the bush. All right. So moving on, saying that is correctness. Of course, your message should be correct. अगली बात करें प्रोफेशनल पर्सनल लाइफ में क्या होता है कि इधर उधर से कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाता है तो वी आर लाइक कि चलो ठीक है आगे कन्वे कर देते हैं. अपनी तरफ से assumptions लगा के वी ट्राई टू कन्वे द मैसेज someone. So you doing something good here because आप जिसके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहे हैं, इनकरेक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहे हैं, यू आर बेसिकली हर्टिंग being there to that person, right? So delegate that is respectful. आप उसकी इमेज खराब कर सकते हो, right? So make sure that your information, अब जब तक आप एक प्रूफ नहीं है किसी चीज का, you should not piece of any. अगर आप ये चीज करते हैं रेगुलर बात करना ही बेकार. So do not let the situation come into your life. Always be the person जिसके पास हमेशा correct information होता है, so that people come to you when they want to know the correct piece of information, right? So last thing is, yes, courtesy, which is very 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 important, because courtesy का मतलब यहाँ पर you have to be very friendly in your approach, in your communication. Everyone craves politeness, everyone craves friendly nature and everything. So until unless you are very friendly, लोग आपको बुलाना पसंद ही नहीं करेंगे. सेकेंड थिंग, एक और चीज आ जाती है यहाँ पे. हमारे इंडिया में बहुत ज्यादा, इंडिया में स्पेशली बहुत है, दैट इज वी लव टू टॉन्ट पीपल. दैट इज कि बातों बातों में सुना देना, हिडन मैसेजेस दे देना. So that does not count in courtesy. That is something which is very wrong way of communicating things. If you want to say something, be direct, say the thing on the face. That way you will be more respected other than being telling the things the other way, right? So अगर आप किसी को टॉन्ट कर रहे हो या किसी तरीके से और किसी तरीके से मैसेज कन्वे करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो, believe me, you will not be respected in that way. So these are some of the things that are required in the effective communication. So let's move on to the types of communication. I'll quickly go through these things. So basically the types, verbal communication. Now what is verbal communication? Of course, something which is face-to-face meetings. Right now I'm doing a verbal communication with you guys. TV, radio हो गया जहाँ पे हम लोग words का use कर रहे हैं basically. That is verbal. मुंह से बोलकर जब कोई भी piece of information दी जाती है उसको हम लोग verbal communication कहते हैं. Then comes your non-verbal. So non-verbal में normally क्या आ जाता है? That is your gestures. Yes, your gestures, your body language comes in your communication. That is something very important. I think that is just 7% of your total communication. Main part is your body language, your facial expressions, the way you basically give message, the tone of your message. All these count in your non-verbal communication. One more thing, communication का मतलब ये नहीं होता कि आप किस तरीके से दे रहे हैं. The way you're receiving the piece of information also counts very much. अब suppose करो कि अगर मुझे कोई इंसान खड़ा होकर कुछ बता रहा है और मैं आगे से faces बना रहा हूँ, frowning upon, मैं अलग से faces बना रही हूँ. Do you think that guy would be interested in talking to me? No, that guy wouldn't be interested, right? So it is very important that the listener should be very much understanding, and yes, the interest of the listener has to be there. Otherwise, the communication nullifies, according to me. तो speaker would be like कि मैं तो शायद मैं ही बोल रहा हूँ, there is no use of mind speaking. So yes, it is very 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 important that you always speak like with your like keep care of your gestures, your body language, your dress sense. Of course, if you're going for a meeting, you cannot go in the that will uh, obviously हम लोगों की आदत, this is the human nature कि हम लोग पहले ही बंदे को देख के उसके बारे में assumptions लगानी शुरू कर देते हैं. This is human nature and to much extent we cannot avoid this thing, है ना. तो what is the basic thing in here, that is कि इस तरीके से आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज होनी चाहिए कि कोई रॉन्ग मैसेज सामने वाले को ना चला जाए. ऑलराइट, सो दीज नॉन वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन टाइप्स. Moving on towards the last type, that is the written communication. Written, obviously we know that letter writing, forms, quotations. आजकल के टाइम पे ब्लॉगिंग हम लोग कह सकते हैं कि अगेन सोशल मीडिया पोस्ट जो होते हैं या ब्लॉगर्स जो होते हैं आजकल बहुत ज्यादा ब्लॉग लिखते हैं. So basically that is basically the written form of communication. In fact, a personal suggestion I would want to give to everyone is that yes, you should not आज के टाइम पर जो written communication is फेडिंग, बहुत फेड होता है, जिसकी वजह से आई थिंक देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ लैक, बहुत ज्यादा सी द लैक ऑफ ब्यूटी ऑफ कम्युनिकेटिंग. बेसिकली दैट इज लोगों को आजकल अपना मैसेज कन्वे करना प्रॉपरली नहीं आता है. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल दैट जो कि बहुत कह सकते हो आप इजीली नहीं होते हैं, वो होते हैं बहुत ज्यादा अपने आप में रहना पसंद करते हैं. आई कांट रिकॉल देम, सॉरी. सो यस, सो उन लोगों के लिए आई थिंक दे स्टार्ट राइटिंग. इट रियली एनहांसेस योर काइंड ऑफ process, your and opinions. It helps you form the opinions basically. So I think introvert people are there basically, so who do not read up with the people. Yeah. So I would suggest start writing. If you obviously need to communicate, you obviously need to talk to people, not face to face, go for the written communication. So coming on towards now the main thing, that is importance of communication skills. Before going that, I have to play a very funny video over here. This will take just 2 to 3 minutes of yours. It's very funny. I think you will enjoy this video. And this is a perfect example of miscommunication, how miscommunication occurs. And then I will start with why do you need to have, what is the importance of communication. So let's start with the video. So this guy is giving a message. There's a row of children that who are supposed to pass a message, a gesture. So let's see how it goes through. I hope everyone is able to see the video. Nirmal, can you see the video?
Well, it got stuck in between. It started, but it got stuck in between.
It's stuck in between?
Yes.
Chalo, anyway, we'll try to play the video at the end, right? So I'm skipping the video.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So basically, moving on towards the importance of communication skills. Yes, communication skills. Basically, I would call it not a skill but art of communication. It's an art basically. How beautifully able to convey your messages. How beautifully you're able to basically बड़ी जो meetings होती हैं, these delegates from the world leaders sit over a table, dinner table, and communicate and solve the big problems. And on the other hand, there are some people who use guns and bombs and all those things to solve the same things, right? So I think the power of communication can be taken out from them. And if I talk about the world leaders such as Martin Luther King, Oprah Winfrey, Mr. Barack Obama, we can talk about Winston Churchill, Steve Jobs. All these people have done a great deal in their life, and what separates them from the other people basically is that they are the good communicators, right? They communicate good. They were highly able to communicate their messages to the others, and they were able to receive the messages. For example, Mr. Obama, if he would have just sat on his in his अगर अपने बैठे रहते सारा दिन, he wouldn't have gone out to the people, known the people, what they have to say. So I guess he wouldn't have been a very good leader. एक अच्छे लीडर वो नहीं बन पाते, right? So until unless चाहे वो राजा है कहीं का, चाहे वो कोई भी है, जब तक वो अपनी प्रजा के साथ कम्युनिकेट नहीं करता, उनकी प्रॉब्लम्स को नहीं सुनता, I think again you are not able to do anything. So until unless many people in the world, in today's world, I believe, from many diseases like anxiety issues, depression, and all these things. Why? Because they're unable to communicate feelings. वो communicate ही नहीं कर पाते हैं अच्छे से. अपने मन में लेके घूमते हैं. Their expression says something, their words say something, and thus they kind of suffer inside. And that is the biggest problem. So importance of communication comes in here. So let's see. I'll be talking about importance of communication mainly for the professionals in the professional field. May it be any field. May you be IT field. May you be a makeup artist. May you be a teacher. In anything. I think communication skills play a very great role. So let's see what is basically the importance of communication. This is seen as the most desirable skill by the employers. Of course, your employer wants you to have good communication skills because there are a lot of duties that an employee has to fulfill. First of all, you need to listen very carefully. If you're not a good listener, so your employer would be like, यार ये मेरी बात को properly समझता ही नहीं है, सुनता ही नहीं है, तो उसको मैं tasks किस तरीके से assign करूँगा. Similarly, अगर आप स्पेशली किसी क्लाइंटल जॉब में है जहाँ पे यू हैव टू डील विद क्लाइंट्स ऑन डेली बेसिस, अगर आप अपने क्लाइंट की रिक्वायरमेंट्स को, उसकी डिमांड्स को अगर आप सुन ही नहीं पाएंगे अच्छे से, तो ऑब्वियसली आई थिंक इट यू वुड नॉट बी एबल टू डिलीवर द थिंग्स, राइट? सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ये बहुत एक इंपॉर्टेंट स्किल देखा जाता है एम्प्लॉयर्स की तरफ से. रिसर्च जो लेटेस्ट रिसर्च थी बाय द लिंक्डइन, दे फाउंड दैट कम्युनिकेशन जो है, it got 57.9% weightage दिया गया था communication को, that topped the other skills that were needed by the employees. So basically यहीं से we can make out that कि yes, communication skills होना कितना ज़्यादा important है. And this survey conducted in India, but the worldwide survey was conducted. So उसमें if this thing topped, I think there is something that you need to learn, right? So of course, this is the most desirable skill. Second thing, yes, it helps in your career progression. Of course, supposingly, अगर आप किसी कंपनी में कल एम्प्लॉय होते हैं, अगर आप रिक्रूट होते हैं वहां पर, एंड अगर आपको अपने एम्प्लॉयर्स के साथ, अपने कलीग्स के साथ, अपने जूनियर्स के साथ प्रॉपरली इंटरेक्ट नहीं करना आता, अगर आप एक अच्छा कम्युनिकेशन नहीं सीख करते हैं उनके साथ, प्रमोट नहीं करते, दिस इज समथिंग वेरी शॉर्ट. अब एग्जांपल ले लें, देयर वाज दिस एम्प्लॉय इन माय कंपनी वेयर आई यूज्ड टू वर्क, तो शी यूज्ड
Navneet, please unmute yourself. Japneet, please unmute yourself. It got muted. Yeah, it's fine now.
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, yes. So if you feel that अगर आप कर लोगे, आपको नौकरी मिल गई है कभी लाइफ में, एंड यू थिंक कि आपको कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स की जरूरत नहीं है, मैं तो सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर हूँ, मुझे तो कोई जरूरत ही नहीं है, या मेरी तो पब्लिक डीलिंग ही नहीं है, तो मुझे कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स आने ही नहीं चाहिए, इट्स ओके। तो कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स ना ही सिर्फ आपकी करियर प्रोग्रेशन में, लेकिन आपकी फैमिली लाइफ में भी बहुत बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं। समटाइम्स आपका कुछ लाइफ पार्टनर है, वो किसी चीज से गुजर रहा है, या आपके घर में कोई आपके पेरेंट्स है, वो किसी चीज से गुजर रहे हैं, एंड दे नॉट एबल टू talk to you about it. I think, would you rather like your parents suffer? No, nobody would want their parents to suffer. I think communication helps your progression not only in your career but in your relationships as well. So it's very important that you need to have good communication skills. So the next thing, yes, it helps you to speak concisely. अगर आपको अच्छे communication skills आते हैं, तो yes, आप एक अच्छा जो रिक्वायर्ड इंफॉर्मेशन है उसी के ऊपर आप फोकस करेंगे। आप कभी भी इधर उधर की बातों में बिलीव नहीं करेंगे अगर आप एक अच्छे कम्युनिकेटर हैं तो। ऑलराइट, अगेन मूविंग ऑन टुवर्ड्स नेक्स्ट थिंग, यस, इट हेल्प्स यू बिल्ड रैपो विद द कस्टमर्स। इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट आज की डेट में, चाहे आप कोई आईटी कंपनी रन कर रहे हैं, चाहे आप कोई अपना खुद का बिजनेस रन कर रहे हैं, चाहे आप कहीं पे भी हैं, चाहे आप अपने खुद के घर में वैसे ही बैठे हैं, ऑनलाइन ही काम कर रहे हैं, you need to have relationship with your customers, your clients, your neighbors and everything. So when you have good communication skills, it helps you build a rapport. आपका एक बहुत अच्छा रेपो फॉर्म हो जाता है। एक बेसिकली हर एक कस्टमर हो चाहे वो क्लाइंट हो, उसके अंदर एक बहुत डिजायर रहता है कि यार मेरी बात सुनी जाए और समझी जाए। तो जब आप एक अच्छे कम्युनिकेटर बनते हो तो आप अपने कस्टमर्स को सुनते हो, आप उनकी जो डिजायर्स हैं, उनके जो requisites है, जो requirements है, आप उनको properly deliver कर पाते हो, and thus you make a happy client. So it is, again, this is another importance. So moving on towards the last thing, maybe probably, that is the professional image. Of course, it forms your image. आपका एक positive image जाता है पूरी की पूरी, चाहे वो आपकी society है, चाहे वो आपका office है। जब आप एक कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ किसी के साथ बात करते हो, जब आप किसी से मिलते हो एक अच्छे स्माइलिंग फेस के साथ, तो ऑब्वियसली बहुत पॉजिटिव एनवायरनमेंट क्रिएट होता है। ना सिर्फ आपके घर में, आपके ऑफिस में क्रिएट होता है, आप कॉन्फिडेंट अपेयर होते हो। और दिस इज देयर इज नो डिनाइंग टू द फैक्ट कि कॉन्फिडेंट इंसान की तरफ हर एक इंसान अट्रैक्ट होता है। एवरीवन वांट्स टू टॉक टू द पर्सन हु इज कॉन्फिडेंट, and nobody wants to go to the person who is like hidden in some corner of the house or in the office, who doesn't want to talk to anyone. So when you reflect confidence, people get impressed by you again, and action बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, that is chances of you becoming grabbing the higher posts and everything, I think that becomes very high, and therefore I think it helps you form a very good professional image. So moving on towards now, ये तो अभी तक तो मैंने यही बोला है कि हाँ जी इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स। अभी तक मैंने ये स्टार्ट नहीं किया कि यार करना क्या है, ये तो पता नहीं है बेसिकली व्हाट वी आर सपोज्ड टू डू। तो डोंट वरी, नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू स्टार्ट दैट इज कि हम करना चाहिए, ये सब प्रॉब्लम्स, ये इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें जो है हमारे लिए, दैट वी आर एबल टू मीट देम। तो जो एक क्वेश्चन है व्हिच आई एम गोइंग टू आंसर, दैट इज how to make people like you. So आप किस तरीके से लोगों को अपनी तरफ अट्रैक्ट कर सकते हैं? How can you create this liking among people for yourself? So let's get started. So the very first thing that yes, you need to be genuinely interested in people. अगर आप किसी को, आप चाहते हो कि कोई इंसान आपको पसंद करे, तो आपको उसमें इंटरेस्ट लेना ही पड़ेगा। You need to be genuine, you need to ignite this interest in yourself, because obviously इस चक्कर में ये नहीं है कि आप you don't have to impress a person, impress करोगे किसी को, लेकिन आप उसकी लाइफ में एक इंटरेस्ट, उसकी तरफ आप एक इंटरेस्ट जनरेट करोगे, राइट? तो become genuinely interested। और ये जो टेक्निक है, it works for everyone. May it be any king in his palace, may it be a worker in a factory, may it be any person of any age, This technique works with everyone. Have interest in the person, all right? And then this, I should mention that ये जो technique है, it will help you make friends in few months rather than taking years to make friends. So now the big question comes in here कि यार ये सब करना कैसे, इंटरेस्ट कैसे जनरेट करें, कैसे लोगों से बात करें, क्या करें कि हमें लोगों को ये शो हो कि हम उनमें इंटरेस्टेड हैं बात करने में. So first of all, give your time and energy to people. उनसे बात करो, try to conversation with the person. अगर आप इतने अभी क्या कहते हैं, अगर आप इतने कॉन्फिडेंट या इतने क्लोज नहीं है कि आप उनसे conversation start कर सकते हैं, then you do one thing, try to wish them on their birthdays. लोगों को wish करें उनके birthdays पे, उनके special occasions पे, try wishing them and try greeting them. आते जाते लोगों को greet करें with smiling face, because obviously when you keep when you greet someone, send a message the other person that तो मुझ में इंटरेस्ट है, he bothers to win me basically, so that depicts कि आपको उसमें इंटरेस्ट है. कॉफी पे इनवाइट कर सकते हैं लोगों को, लेट्स आस्क देम टू लेट्स कैच अप फॉर कॉफी. आज के टाइम पे नहीं कर सकते ऑल्दो ड्यू टू कोविड, बट देन यू कैन जॉइन देम ऑन वर्चुअल मीटिंग, you can join them on the video calling or something that way. Text them often, उनको often text करते रहें to show them कि आप उनको याद कर रहे हैं, you are interested in them, because आज के टाइम पे किसी ऐरे गहरे को कोई भी कभी भी टेक्स्ट करता ही नहीं है, इतना किसी के पास टाइम होता ही नहीं है. So when you send this text message to someone, people tend to feel that yes, this person is genuinely interested in me. So instead of trying to impress a person, don't go for that thing. You're not that way. You won't be able to make very good friends. So just wish we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have Twitter. आपके इतने सारे फ्रेंड्स हैं वहां पे. अरे यार किसी को कभी try to appreciate them. अगर उन्होंने कोई पोस्ट डाला है, कुछ लिखा है, तो try to appreciate them. Appreciation to any person is something which is the most flattering thing. I think anyone would love to be appreciated, and when you appreciate anyone for even a small thing, everyone gets flattered. Okay, fine, okay. So the person falls for you. Okay, fine, I want to talk to the person, right? So become genuinely interested by doing all these mentioned things, right? So the second thing, make a good impression. Now, good impression क्यों होना चाहिए? Imagine एक woman है, एक कोई lady है, she has entered a room and she's dressed so beautifully with all that lavish gown she's wearing, that expensive jewelry she's wearing, and she's very good looking. But she radiates sourness and she radiates selfishness. उसके face में से वो चीज आ रही है. Do you think कि यार आप उसको जाके बुलाना पसंद करोगे? No. आप कहोगे यार ठीक है, अच्छी लग रही है, बट देन यार वो तो खिजी सी लग रही है, उसके पास क्या जाएंगे, छोड़. Every do that, right? And basically I think लोगों का एक बहुत ज्यादा वहम होता है ये चीज कि यार अगर हम अच्छी ड्रेसिंग करेंगे, महंगे रहेंगे, या पता नहीं किस एक पर्टिकुलर तरीके से ड्रेस करेंगे तो हम लोगों को अट्रैक्ट करेंगे. You will attract foolish people, but not the sensible people. I tell you that thing. So that is something which is the underlying fact over here. So basically, it is known that your actions speak louder than the words, and obviously, जो आपका first impression है, that leaves long-lasting imprint on someone's mind. तो अब फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन में ड्रेस सेंस नहीं आता, माइंड इट, ड्रेस सेंस नहीं आता. सो व्हाट कम्स इन द फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन इज योर फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन. तो किस तरीके से अपना एक अच्छा गुड इंप्रेशन यू कैन क्रिएट इज दैट यू मे स्माइल. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, ऑलवेज ट्राई टू कीप दैट स्माइल ऑन योर फेस, ताकि यू आर रेडिएटिंग वेरी पॉजिटिव कमिंग वाइब्स टू समवन. मैं जानती हूँ, आई नो कि यार अब हर घड़ी किस तरीके से, हाउ कैन वी कीप अ स्माइल ऑन आवर फेस एवरी टाइम. आई हैड अ फाइट विद माय वाइफ इन द मॉर्निंग, आई कांट स्माइल राइट. Oh, my budget is so tight. My financial, I'm suffering from financial crisis. How am I supposed to smile? No, I cannot do that. But believe me, you need to force yourself. Force yourself. How can you force yourself? Basically, you can try to sing a song. I know सिचुएशन अजीब सी होती है तो सॉन्ग कहाँ से आएंगे भाई, अभी नहीं आएंगे ना. फोर्स योरसेल्फ, अपने आप को फोर्स करें, बिकॉज अगर आप अपने जो माइंड में चल रहा है उसको अपने फेस पे आने will repel a lot of people because a lot of people are suffering from a lot of things. Mind it, हर एक बंदा अपनी अलग struggle जी रहा है, right? So if you try to keep that aside and force yourself to smile, I think that would create a very good first impression of yours. So make sure your gestures, your body language, mainly your face is smiling always. That way you can create a very good impression. All right? Now towards third thing, that is being an interesting conversationalist. Now, interesting कैसे बने? अब देखो एक बहुत human tendency है, natural human tendency है that we normally get attracted to a person जो खुश है. Imagine two people in your office or in your neighbor. One is always lucky and the other person who is always sad, complaining and something. Who would you want to go to? Definitely to the person who is happy. So yes, interesting conversational अगर आप हैं तो फिर yes, people would want to come to you. Then you can turn the table. You are interesting conversationalist. It helps you a lot, and people won't find you boring, and people won't try to avoid you at the same time. And you attract more and more people when you tend to become interesting. Right? Now, again, the big question, kaise bana jaye interesting? How can we be an interesting conversationalist? So, yes, first of all, to be an interesting conversation, you need to be a good listener. Imagine a person who comes to you and starts speaking. Would you want to talk to that person? No, you wouldn't. You would talk to someone who would listen to you. In today's era, I see ways to be listened. आज के टाइम पे बोलते बहुत लोग हैं लेकिन हमें वो लोग मिलते नहीं है जो हमें सुने कभी भी. So you can become an interesting conversationalist when you tend to become an attentive listener. Try to listen to people. And according to Harvard's president Charles W. Eliot, he said that nothing is more flattering than exclusive attention to a person. अगर आप किसी बंदे को exclusive attention देंगे उससे ज्यादा कुछ और flattering कभी नहीं होता है. So try to give attention to people and avoid talking about yourself too much. Avoid the use of I, me, मैं, मेरा. Using these things because जब हम मैं भी ऐसे to be very frank, I personally have this problem. I am not a very interesting never used to be that. I am working on it personally. That मुझे पता होता है if anyone says something, हाँ मैं भी ऐसे, हाँ मेरे में भी. So the other person उसको लगता है यार मेरी importance नहीं, मैं अपनी बात बता रहा हूँ, अपना ही शुरू हो गई है बीच में. So basically this is the big problem that comes and people get repelled. क्या यार अपना ही शुरू हो जाती है तो छोड़ो. So when you tend to become a good listener, when you talk to them, listen to them, people get interested in you. So encourage people to talk about themselves. उनको बोलें कि आप अपने बारे में बताओ. उन questions को उनको पूछे जो उनको इंटरेस्ट करते हैं. For example, आप मदर से पूछेंगे कि अपने बच्चे के बारे में बताओ. Obviously, she'll be more than happy to talk about it. All right. And if you ask a boss about his company's positives, obviously वो बड़ा खुश होके बताएगा कि हाँ जी मेरी कंपनी ऐसे वैसे. So try to engage person. Try to make a conversation more about the person and less about your own self. That way you can be an interesting conversationalist. So moving on towards the last thing, make the other person feel important. So this is again more of the same thing that we already discussed. That is every